Oh shit. They say, Logan Paul, your time has come. They say Logan Paul's bad karma is finally here. Now, just off the first frame of the video, we got Prime. I never drunk a Prime a day in my life. Have y'all? Have y'all ever drunk a Prime? Cause he over here kissing the bottle and shit like this shit just some magic potion juice or something. I heard the shit was ass. No cap. That's why I never tried it. But let's get to the video though, man. It's your boy Prophet. We back with another reaction. We finna see what's to it, man. Logan Paul, you out here on some bullshit or what?
It's been 3 years
Here we go.
since Logan Paul and KSI launched their hydration beverage Prime. And despite their lightning in a bottle start, the last 2 years have been filled with controversy after controversy. From alleged forever chemicals in their products, to countless lawsuits,
Chemicals?
with the most famous soccer player on the planet, and currently an extreme downfall of Prime sales all over the world. Now the future of the once extremely overhyped drink is in question, and what was once viewed as the next billion-dollar company to be acquired by the likes of Coca-Cola or Pepsi has now diminished to the clearance rack at your local Walmart.
You know it's bad, nigga. They put your juice on clearance. That shit gotta be nasty. Nigga, how do you get your juice put on clearance? It's juice. It's a drink.
So what exactly
That shit
went
gotta
wrong
be
with
ass.
Prime? And will they ever be able to climb their way out of the
I never had one,
inferno
though.
they have entered in the last 365 days? Let's take a deeper look. So when Prime first came out, its hype train was driven directly by Logan Paul and KSI.
Oh, bro, when you drink it, you're gonna come, bro. Whoa! That's how good it is, bro. Instant ejaculation.
And it
What? Type of marketing is it?
has been made clear in the years following that this brand is everything to them, especially Logan Paul, who has stated on multiple occasions that his overall goal in life is to become a billionaire.
When do you guys just say fuck it?
The honest answer, when we both hit that B.
I'm out this bitch when I hit that B.
I'm out.
And you're gonna see it unhinged, unfiltered.
Yo, I can't wait, Jake.
And in his head, Logan saw Prime as the fastest way to get there. Basically,
Niggas doing that shit for the love of the money, man. Niggas ain't doing it for the love, but they just doing it. Niggas just doing shit for the money. And when you just doing shit for the money, it's gonna fuck up. Cause bro, you only doing it for the money. So if the money ain't in there, you ain't finna really give your all to it, because you only care about the money. You gonna try to do something else for the money. Like the money, bro, you gotta do the shit because you love the shit, bro.
We've tried to disrupt well-established industries that have big heads already at the table. They don't want you to sit at that table, because that means you're taking money out of their pocket.
for that to happen, Logan, who is rumored
You
to
got a
own
point.
20% of the company, would need a $5 billion acquisition to occur. We all know that Logan will stop at nothing to promote this product, being seen absolutely everywhere with it, and even using the hype of his wife's pregnancy to indirectly promote it, alongside his at the time new product Lunchly, which also coincidentally features a Prime
He's sitting the drink on a tummy,
Beverage.
on a belly. Goddamn.
Honestly, it
That's
seems
crazy.
like no amount of promotion
That's
or
crazy.
collaboration in the current day is going to save Prime at this point. Like if the company were a rocket, it would be nosediving straight into the ground on a free fall. Like I'm saying, Prime is going backwards faster than Megamind's hairline.
Going in. Megamind. All right.
Yeah, this shit fuck. Now I know my shit it is what my shit is, but goddamn. Nigga, this nigga shit on otherworldly.
Faster than Megamind's hairline.
This nigga
Going
shit.
in. Megamind. All right. Your forehead grew larger. Bro, are these forehead jokes just going to be me for the rest of my life?
Nigga shit huge. I'm talking about nigga shit. Nigga shit on sumo mode. His shit on.
Now, to truly understand the
Boy.
fall of Prime, you have to
Shit.
understand the decline in its popularity across the pond over in the UK, where the sports drink has reportedly lost 90% of their profit year over year, going from £3 million to a measly £300,000. Now, I will note
Damn.
that this number can be really deceptive when gauging a company and its overall health, because obviously
Sound like niggas going broke.
expenses can vary from year to year. But the revenue, on the other hand, is where Prime should be absolutely horrified. We already knew that last year the sales in America were down by over 50% in the first half of 2024, but now it has been revealed that their revenue in the UK is down 70% from 2023 to 2024. To be exact, they're down from £112.2 million to £32.8 million.
Pack it up. Yeah, pack this one up, buddy. Go ahead, pack it up, sell what you can, get the last little kibbles and bits out of this one, my nigga. You went from 112 million to 32 million. 32 million is still a lot of money, but bro, you dropped damn near 70%, nigga. Damn.
This actually makes it one of the steepest falling
That's your
fast-moving
ass.
consumer goods
It's
in the
over
entire
with.
food and beverage industry. Now, to save face, representatives from Prime claim that this was a natural occurring phenomena and that this was expected after the initial hype bubble, but there's actually a lawsuit going on right now that makes me think that they previously thought differently than that. But obviously, from the outside looking in, this does not bode over well for potential investors or other competitors who were potentially interested in purchasing the company.
Today, I'd like to pitch you Prime Hydration.
Okay.
Prime Hydration was developed to...
Because when their threat of eating into your business starts going away, why would they want to catch that fallen knife when they can simply continue on with their already existing brands in their portfolios while Prime kills themselves quarter by quarter?
Like, why can't this be the next Gatorade? Like literally, Gatorade is so fucking archaic, and our thesis
How Logan was talking about Prime when it was still
was
rising.
to create a better for you hydration beverage. We did it. We were right. People bought it. They like it. They agree with us. Like there's no reason you should be drinking 150 plus calorie drink with 27 grams of sugar in it if you want to hydrate. That's insane.
Ooh, smells a bit high. What is that flavour you got there?
Tropical punch, it says.
Oh, Jesus.
Loosely. You've just
Like-
come from the Maldives. How tropical is
it's like
that?
swallowing perfume. What is that?
When you compare their
Damn.
rise and
I never had
eventual
one.
decline to a drink like Body Armor, which was purchased by Coca-Cola, you can really see why Prime is not attractive to these companies in its current state. Body Armor spent 7 years growing more and more every single year before Coca-Cola purchased 15% of their company in 2018. Basically, when this happens, the acquiring company has looked through the numbers and they agreed to pour gasoline on their fire through their experience, industry connections, and of course access to proprietary resources. Especially in this industry, the bottling manufacturer they own that gives Coke brands an insane competitive advantage.
Well, this is a big opportunity for Body Armor because they're now going to be within the Coca-Cola bottling system. It's a 1-2 punch.
Yeah, that's smart as hell.
After this partnership, they really lit the world on fire with 180% overall growth in their sales from
Yeah.
2018 to
Coca-Cola
2019.
got this
And
shit.
by 2021, that number had doubled yet again, and that is when Coca-Cola purchased the remaining 85% of the company for the full buyout. Meaning almost
Damn.
every year since their inception, Body Armor grew by at least 50%, and in some cases over 100%.
So they first they put the 15% in, then they came and doubled back and said, hold on, we finna buy this whole thing. Give y'all the rest of bought the whole company.
150%
Shit.
before they were completely acquired.
You know, to buy a minority interest, put them in the put it in the bottling system, kind of like a test to see.
Kobe Bryant became a major shareholder in 2013. Kobe would have been up some crazy M's. Bro, Coca-Cola bought the company, bro. And Kobe Bryant had a major shareholder in 2013. Damn near 10, 12 years ago. Kobe Bryant would have been up some shit. I'm talking about some real tall dog shit. Maybe that's why they, I don't know.
What we can do
R.I.P.
with
Kobe
these
though.
dollars, and the
R.I.P.
rest is history.
Kobe.
Since we've been in the system,
And obviously, when you were scaling up with more and more
It's beat
products
hard,
being
though.
sold, you start getting things done at cheaper prices per unit because you are purchasing massive quantities from your manufacturers. And this is where Prime is really screwed, and some of you may remember they are even facing a $67 million lawsuit from Refresco Bottling Company because they allegedly backed out of a deal due to what I saw as fears that they would not be able to fill the quotas of this manufacturing contract. Meaning Prime no longer felt that they could sell enough product to justify the agreed upon number that would be manufactured when sales were still high. And in that case, they would owe the manufacturer tons of money for these unfulfilled orders they allegedly agreed to. You know, it's like
Damn.
Prime wanted to grow to appear attractive to the investors and to try and eat up this market share. And they thought the hype would not only continue, but get larger, and it really bit them in the ass.
Keep it, bro. It's as if it's like, was it Supreme? People want
That's
it,
what
bro.
it feels like. It feels like a hype-beast product.
Bro, people
It is
don't want to throw it in the bin.
And if we're to scale out even farther, where Prime really screwed up...
They talking about their own brand? Like this on a podcast? They talking about their own fucking...
Was it Supreme?
They talking about their own shit?
It feels like a hype-beast product.
Bro, people don't
Type of shit
want
is
to
that?
throw it in the bin.
And if we're to scale out even farther, where Prime really screwed up is having a lack of direction for their brand, and never making it stand alone from these two clowns. Obviously, off the bat, it was driven by the pair, and the marketing that this was a limited supply product that everyone needed to try, even creating some sort of underground black market in the UK for kids.
Local families we talked to said the craze sparked a secondhand market in some schools, with students reselling single bottles for a profit.
Wow.
Young children
Niggas
might
were reselling
feel
that
like,
bullshit ass
it's
drink.
colourful, you know, it's bright. They might think, oh yeah, that looks so cool.
I just think it's because famous people are like,
yeah, the influencers.
yeah, like influencing it, and like everyone believes them.
But at this point, they have oversaturated the market with countless products and flavors, and pretty much everyone who wanted to try the drink has already done so. It has also been noted recently that people who do buy...
I haven't, bro. And I don't plan on it.
Prime on a regular basis are buying less of it on average than before, meaning even their established returning customers are getting fatigued or aging out of their product. I mean, honestly guys, when have you ever seen an adult drinking Prime since it came out? Like, the only time I see the drink in general is in massive quantities piled up on some sort of clearance section in my local grocery store.
75
which
cents is
obviously
fucking
kills
crazy.
the consumer's perception of the brand. It is the simple psychology of supply and demand. Like, if you're seeing them all out there like, oh, no one's buying that shit. They really just failed to make it clear whether this drink was for an athlete at a game, or a child at their school lunch, or something healthier an adult can drink.
So let's get to the formula again and kind of round this out. So we have, again, the basis of the whole thing is essentially that this is not an actual electrolyte formula, rather it is a potassium drink with sucralose. That is what it is. Like, that's the purpose of Prime. It is something that you can drink on a daily basis as a enjoyable drink. That is what it is. It's not a actual performance-based, athlete-focused electrolyte blend. It is something that you could sip on in class, walking around,
Type
whatever,
shit.
that is nearly void of calories that taste good.
The entire...
And that's why that damn. That's why that motherfucker failed, bro. If you got a brand and a product and you don't got no clear customer you trying to market to, your shit gonna fail. Like Gatorade got athletes and Powerade got athletes and shit. That's why they succeed. You know what I'm saying? Prime, who the fuck buying that shit? Like, nobody buying that shit,
Our
gang.
company thought that they could build themselves up on celebrity endorsement and shady marketing. Well, like I said, never really making an effort to try and make this product stand alone from these two clowns. And to me, a good company never needs to put down a competitor to prop themselves up. But that is all that Logan Paul and even Mr. Beast, who has tried his hand in similar food and beverage markets, want to do.
Alright, we'll start off with the Lunchables.
Bro, I'm sorry, that's trash. All right, now we're trying Lunch League. Come on. We're not biased at all, but ours is way better.
The hydration beverages that are on the market
Yeah,
right now are...
if you got that fast shit, bro, you don't gotta do that. You don't gotta do all that extra shit. Putting the competitors down in your video. Like, people gonna not automatically be able to tell if your shit really fire. You ain't gotta do all that, bro.
Like, either A, not good for you, B, tastes like shit.
I ain't never tried
or C,
Mr. Beast shit either.
archaic as fuck. Gatorade's been around for 15 years, has 120 calories. It's so high in sugar, it's fucking garbage.
Yeah, man.
Why has no one effectively made a drink that is actually better for you and is affordable and tastes good?
That's crazy.
What? Wow.
Yo, the UK shows up. Holy shit.
Like, compared to, you know, all our competitors, we're just destroying them.
By doing the wacky.
They confusing the fuck out of me,
we
bro.
got in Prime mascot costumes.
Niggas get all this money and still don't know how to market. Still don't know how to do this shit. Still be out here lost. Like, bro, They confusing me on this shit. I don't know what the hell they talking about.
Bro, you know, when you ever gonna see what Gatorade do that or Powerade or these other competitors?
To me, it's just a very tacky way to market and attempt to make your product look superior. And to make matters even worse, over the years, various health professionals picked apart their claims of being the superior, healthier sports beverage.
If a parent came into my doctor's office, I would not recommend that their child drink this for lunch.
Prime, oh my god, I'm about to get so much hydration. No, this is garbage. I'm gonna tell you exactly why Prime doesn't rehydrate you. It is not optimal for hydration.
Liquid IV with 11 grams of sugar compared to Prime's 2 grams. Liquid IV has 870 milligrams of electrolytes, and the Prime Stick has 871 milligrams of electrolytes. And that
Now it's intentional. Look, we're this much better by 1 milligram. This is not the same stratification of electrolytes. So when he lumps them together as if it is an electrolyte is an electrolyte, it's like, do you know the composition of sweat that even comes out of your fucking face when you're exercising, bro? I don't think so.
I don't
think you
either. I
think
don't.
This is all the same. And for you to go at Liquid IV, ready to like chop their head off when you don't even know what the difference is and why it would be useful to maybe have some sodium in there, is actually kind of laughable, to be honest.
At the end
Yeah, I
of the
don't know
day, I
nothing about
really
this
do
shit.
think that Prime just bit off more than they can chew. They obviously cut a lot of corners, expanded way too far, and really lacked the experience to make their ascension a smooth rise. Now things are looking more bleak for
That's
this
what I
company
said, bro.
than ever. They're obviously still facing a couple of massive lawsuits, and it's my estimate that the long-awaited buyout is never coming for this company. But either way, I want to know what you guys think down below.
I'll tell you what I think, nigga. GG's in the chat. Prime, nobody buying this shit. It's wraps. The nigga said in the beginning this shit tastes like perfume. I never tasted it, but I can only imagine, bro. That's what y'all get. I don't wish this on nobody, but bro, if you only doing shit for the money and you only thinking about making the money, it's not gonna work out, bro. That don't matter what you do, bro. You gotta do this shit because you really love doing this shit. And that's just that. I'm gonna leave that there. Here we go.